Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Interleague baseball next. Elvis Franco is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Striding in, Roger McCready. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the right fielder, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 107.
Nope. And there's ball 1. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Count still at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ojeda is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2.
2 balls.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, Mark McGuire. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Cruz is calling for it. And that retires the side. Mariners leave 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Greenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Greenberg.
Aye.
Greenberg is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Alvaro Ojeda.
So digging in now, Alvaro Ojeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Hey. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball back outside.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In Coleman, as he'll look at a fastball. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 1-0.
Ball. Three balls, no strikes.
Jesse Padilla would be next. And that's over 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Into the box now, Jesse Padilla, man at first after the 2-out walk. Hernandez comes set. Here's the delivery. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Ken Yamaguchi.
Ken Yamaguchi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mark Sloan.
Now at the plate, Mark Sloan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Seven, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Sito Suzuki, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2.
Nope, ball 1. Ball match outside.
Ground ball right side. Reined in. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out.
Batting six, the shortstop, Charles Cruz.
Striding into the box, Charles Cruz. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Bases are empty, one man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
So now to the plate, Travis James, as he'll take a look at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Zobrist.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Cruz at second with two down. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Cano has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. Will move to the third with no score. So striding forward now, Caleb Busher.
The shortstop, Caleb Busher.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Felix Hernandez. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ready on 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping up now, Roger McCready. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Greenberg is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mariners are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Elvis Franco. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
And Hernandez will go to first, and a dive, but he's back in. At the plate, Adam Greenberg. Pitch out, nothing doing. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he's back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now the 1-1 pitch is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The batter, the center fielder, Alvaro Ojeda.
Stepping in now, Alvaro Ojeda, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Standing in now, Tyler Coleman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Jose Tavares will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 7, Jose Tavares.
Jesse Padilla will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Padilla hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Cubs lead it 1-0. Jason Hall will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Ojeda will wait on it. And very quickly, 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark McGwire.
At the plate, Mark McGwire, the reigning batting champion in the American League. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Fouled off. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. Popped him up. Waiting on it is Zobrist. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. It remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Sito Suzuki.
Sito Suzuki.
First offering on its way.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. There's Cano, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Settling in now, Charles Cruz. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. That's popped up. Cano has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis James.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis James comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. front door curve is taken. Strike two.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The 0-2 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Go, Brett.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Called strike 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
One and two. Here it is. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Thomas Nicholas is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Thomas Nicholas.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Ken Yamaguchi.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. One and two. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Mark Sloan. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Windup and the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. One ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single, and hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Runner at first here, one man out. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Strike called, now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice and it worked out nicely.
One out and a runner to first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop, Caleb Busher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Caleb Busher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
More focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Inside.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there.